Welcome back to another Tarkov video with me, Blackwell, here at Blackwell TV. Today's task, we are looking at saving the mole, which is a mechanic quest for Ground Zero. Hello mercenary, I'm Mechanic. I was told you wanted to meet me. We could arrange that, but there's a matter to be settled first. Terragroup sent a USEC task force after one of their employees. He was accused of leaking information and they wanted him removed. I don't know if they succeeded or not, which is why you need to investigate this. Check the Terragroup complex in the city centre. Look for traces of both the squad and the employee. I used to work with him, so I'm interested in what eventually happened. He almost always carried a drive with his important data on it, so if you find it, bring it to me. So that's Ground Zero, saving them all. We need to accept it for it to work, obviously. And that's looking at some XP, a little bit of rep with the mechanic, some rubles, 2 tubes of Poxyram cold welding, and some metal spare parts. We'll tool up and we'll get in. Okay, we're spawning. Okay. Feels like I spawned here before recently. Single fire, burst fire, full auto. We've got an MP5. There's a guy there, get out of there. Okay. I see. No. Okay. He's got them ears open, listening. Feel like we're a bit too high. Hopefully we can hop down this without hurting ourselves. Right, we've got some shooting going on, that's good. So we've got a suppressed weapon. Hopefully that means that we're not going to be easily seen, easily heard. I've noticed some Tarka upstairs, so I'm going for it. That's just where we're at. I noticed it a mile away. Where is it? There it is. I saw it from over there. It's not a mile away, is it? But yeah. Check the hot rod as well. Quick look. A Zippo lighter. Some noodles here as well. Do we need the noodles? We don't need them, but we can take them, so we will. Chocolate? Go for it. I will take some chocolate. Right. So we need to head around to Terragroup. You know what? Have a quick look at the task. Saving the mole. Locate the USEC PMC group at the parking lot of the Terragroup complex on Ground Zero. Locate the lab scientist on Ground Zero. Is that Kvass? Right there. Another one there as well. No space for Kvass. Really? Always space for Kvass. Shh. I'm not doing that. Okay. I didn't realise he was even stood there. I mean, I knew he was there, that's why I ran away. But then, when I came back, I didn't, well, when I turned the spotlight on, I didn't know he was still there. He was pointing at me. Like, jeez. Having the right gear is so important, it seems. And we've got a suppressor on this to try and stop people from hearing the shots and then coming running, you know? Because I've tried this earlier and I got swarmed. And I'd rather not get swarmed. So, hopefully we can do it a bit more quietly. Right, what we're saying, is there a guy over this way? Possibly. So many bushes. Don't do that. It's not near me. Watch out this corner. Yeah, okay. Right, Terragroup car park. The noises of the task the noises of the task updating are gonna startle me if I don't remember them. It's gonna go blah, blah, blah in a minute and it's gonna startle me. This guy's got some good gear normally. Not bad if you... Oh, shit. If I didn't already have that rig, the body... Oh, hello? If I didn't already have body armor, that would have been a nice body armor, wouldn't it? Yes. So that's empty. This one. The hell's that? Part of a gun? That was cool. We don't have a bag yet, so I'm not really that fussed about picking anything up, to be completely honest. We got on task. Cheeky laser, why not? Let's check that ammo. About half. Okay. And just using a suppressor means we're not getting swarmed by scavs every 20 seconds when we stand in one spot. There's that noise that startled me even though I said it was going to startle me. Just how it is. Right, so we found these boys all dead. This was a task force that came for the scientist. Got tasks. We need to locate the lab scientist on ground 0. He's down there. We're going to go and find him. Hopefully. Horrible corridor. There's a little bit of cover, but it's still a horrible corridor. Getting up high, checking them corners. So we need to go down there, that little corridor over there. Getting good distance on the entrance. Visual, not bad. Down the hole. Down the hole. Okay, scientist's in the rubble here, look. There he is. He's got a key on his body. We're going to swap it for some chocolate. We don't have to do that, but we need the key. So we're going to use the chocolate. Eat that up now. Nice bit of chocolate as a treat for finding the key. Or something. Right, check the task because it has updated. You actually need to go upstairs now and access the scientist's office. It's locked. Which is why you need the key. Now, you've been faffing around the corner. Anything could have been happening in this room. So you've got to be careful. You've got to be really careful. There could be enemies upstairs. Could be enemies there, here, outside, down the corridor to the left, up here looking down at you. You really must be careful. Right, up here, could be enemies anywhere. Straight ahead, behind the desk, to the right, to the left. This loops around in a big circle, so they could be literally anywhere in this area. Check your corners. Okay, we need room 4, which is this one right here. We'll get an option to open the door. You put the key in the actual door itself, not in the lock, because Tarkov logic. Let me inside. Shut the door behind us. If we hear that door open, we know we're in trouble. And it's this desk over here. Typically, there should be a hard drive somewhere, maybe on the desk, or it can be on one of the shelves underneath. Grab the hard drive, make sure that you've picked it up. By checking your task, it'll say 80% if you've got the hard drive on your character. It will not show in your inventory, so don't look in your inventory, it's not there. It's here. Okay? And then you need to hand over the hard drive, which means you need to extract with it. If you die, you lose it. So now we need to figure out how the hell to get out of here. Now, we have got a police cordon X, VX, vehicle exfil, but it is choppy out there sounding. We've got Emercom. We can go back to Emercom if we want to. We can go to... Yeah, that's probably the choice. Now, we've shut a door. Who knows who's up in this area? We just don't know, do we? So we're going to just take it easy. We've got 23 minutes to head out. We're listening. We're making sure we're using our ears. Most sensitive part of this game. Audio. It is a telltale sign that there's somebody in the area. And even then, sometimes you don't know. You might hear a footstep. You might hear that noise. You might hear that noise. It's really crazy, the audio in this game. You might not hear any noise. They might not move. I'm not even taking it. It's crappy on that one. With all that shooting, I think Emercom is probably the safest option. There's dead bodies out there. We're going to get a run on. This footstep is going to be incredibly loud, so bear that in mind. Anyone in the area is going to be hearing you. But if you're gung-ho with your bullets, you should be okay. I hear voices in the very faint. There's a guy. There was a guy. Was he alone? Is he a scout? He is a scout. He's got a bag. He doesn't have a bag anymore. I've got his bag. Let's check this. I could have taken them, but I didn't want to. I didn't even check the bag, did I? I'm going to just take a moment here. I'm looking at that bag. Get out of safe. Get out of harm's way. Get into some safety. What has he got? What have I got? Sorry. A bottle of water. Nice. Let's use that. A little bit of space as well. We've got 6 squares, 7 squares of space still. Now we did loot this body on the way in. Can't do much else though. Alright. Looks like we got fog coming in. Oh, there's a guy there, look. I think he's dead. hope he's dead. We've got fewer than half of the bullets. Yeah, looks dead to me. Right, what do we want? Meh. Kind of okay with that. No. Don't need a sprint. Just need to take your time. This fog's absolutely horrible. Take your time, check your corners. I've been shot by someone stood there, so forgive me for double checking my corners there. Wow, I cannot see anything. And the problem is, AI characters are not even going to see this fog. They're not. They're going to literally see straight through it. I don't think you can flashbang NPCs, and I don't think you can blind them with your torch. So, yeah. But there we go. We got out. We did it in the end. If you did like this video, by all means, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and drop any comments, any thoughts and queries in the comment section below. Right, it's time to turn in our task. Saving them all. Turn in the hard drive. Don't forget, otherwise it won't be complete. And then hit complete to complete. Weird that, innit? They killed him. Well, that's sad, but expected. Terragroup was desperate to cover their tracks. You've done a good job, and I think we can continue this partnership, and thanks to the data drive. There you go. Done. A little bit of rep, some cash, some odds and ends, and that's a job done. So next up, looks like we've got some gunsmith, which is a little bit different, and it's not out in the field, it's scavenging. So yeah, maybe I'll do a separate set of videos for those. I'm not sure just yet. Let me know in the comments if you want to see them. Until then, take care of yourselves. Peace and love to you and yours. I'll catch you on the next one.